Hello, guys, and welcome. I know for some time I've been away, but I'm back. And while I was away, I got several requests from some students to build a project based course on Node.js. So, this is going to be the course. And before we continue, I would love to give us some tips. Okay, my tips. Okay, the first tip is that you should subscribe to the channel, of course, and try to watch the video on YouTube in order to boost my count. That's to encourage me to give out more content for free. Okay, that being said, it is ideal that before you take this series, you should understand JavaScript because Node.js is based on JavaScript. Okay, that being said, let's see what we're going to be building, and I'll give you a site which I'm cloning for this project, which is Flixstore, Flixstore.to. Yeah. Okay, so when you visit the site, you'll have this page. There are two buttons here. The first one, when you click it, it will take you to the home page, but we'll do that later. But now let's click on the VIP login section. So you can see now that there is an authentication system available on the site. So we can quickly go to the home, same thing with clicking at the other side. All right, so it's a movie application. Okay, and this is the concept I'm going to use. I'm going to build a REST API. That I'm building an API, and I'm going to build a front end. Okay, so this is going to give you an idea of how to build an API, and I'll tell you why it's important for you to understand how to build an API. Okay, I'll tell you that as we proceed. So let's take a look at what we're going to do. This is someone's site, so but anyway, let's continue. Okay, so it's a movie site. I thought of what to do in order to give you as much features as I can. So I think this is okay. So let us see what is here. When you go to the home, you have lots of movies. You hover on them, you see some descriptions. Before we click on one to get some more details about it, but let's continue. Okay, you have your movies here, and there are TV episodes, and the rest of them, but I'll limit them to movies because I want to take time. If you want to go further to expand on the knowledge you get, that's good for you. Okay, all right, so you can actually search for a movie. So I can come here and let's search for the Suicide Squad. All right, so I search and I have some details about it, and I click on it. It's same as clicking here to open it. So when we open it, we'll see a player. We can see a very beautiful background, okay, that is just fixed, and the movie is loading. We're going to see how we'll embed a player. Okay, and we will. Okay, I'll stop this now. Okay, so we're going to have all of these. Our API is going to contain all these details. We'll see how we can put in this, we'll have description, we'll have some ratings, we'll have the actors, we'll have the title, the release date, the director, the genre, keywords. We'll build our database to have some of these, and we're going to start from the ground up. That's we're building everything from scratch using Node.js. We're going to put a review and the comment section. At least that way you get to understand how comments work, so you can be able to build your own comment section on your site. And then the review is going to have some ratings, yeah, and whenever we click on the ratings, I think a would limit it to one user with one rating. Okay, but the comment section is going to be as much as we can. Okay, and then at the end of whenever the ratings are done, maybe based on 10 or 5, we are going to calculate the aggregate rating based on the people that have voted for the movie, and then with the total number of movies. And how this site works is that I think for the VIP section, you have to pay in order to get some premium content. I think after some months old, you have to pay to for movies that are over 1 year or 6 months old to see them. So we're going to be building a full authentication system where we're going to have the admin panel. So the admin panel we're going to be building is going to be very robust. That is going to be able to, we'll be able to upload videos from the admin panel. We'll see comments, we can deactivate comments, we can send messages, we can suspend users. I just want to, I'll play around with it. Some of the things you may need on we may need on this application, some we may not need, but I'll do it. And for the VIP section, we're going to be working with some payment gateway, and depending on how we move with this project, like I said, it's an API. I'll be building. I'll start with the API, then the web version, and then if we do well, and if as we progress, we could actually build a mobile version using Flutter and that. So the last thing I'll say is that as we progress now, we're going to start with the theory section, like 2 or 3 videos where we'll try to understand what an API is and how we can, why it's important to know, and the best practices. And then when we're done with that, we start coding. So see you. Don't forget to subscribe and watch the video on the channel. Thank you.